the trade deadline just one day away, the Leafs make their splash today as they acquire Nick Foligno and Noesen. Foligno from the Columbus Blue Jackets, Noesen from the San Jose Sharks, in exchange for a first-round pick for this season, a fourth-round pick for next season, and a fourth-round pick for this year. The fourth-round pick for this season goes to San Jose. The first for this year, fourth for next year, goes to Columbus. So there's the deal in a nutshell. In the first 30 seconds, bang, there's your trade. Before everybody starts losing their mind, because I'm a Leaf fan myself, I know how Leaf fans react negatively. Always. Right? Oh, why'd you have to trade this? Or, oh, why'd you do this? Dubas, you're an idiot. Blah, you're going to hear it everywhere, right? The way this deal happened, Columbus traded him to San Jose. In the meantime, they covered 50% of the cap hit. San Jose then traded him to Toronto. And they held 25% of the rest of the cap hit. So the Leafs are only paying him 25% of his cap hit. So that's not a problem. But the one problem where Leaf fans are losing their marbles is the Leafs trading away their first-round pick to Columbus in this deal. And I'm going to sit here and back Kyle Dubas up for a second here because everyone loves to just get on him, right? Everyone. The Leafs have made the playoffs 5 years in a row. Not good enough. I understand you even want to run a playoff round. I get that. I 100% get it. But you're a consistent playoff team. You got to find a way to get over that hump. And Leaf fans have preached time in, time out. Time in, time out. Whatever the hell I was going for there. To get bigger, to get more physical. That's what they want. Nick Foligno is more physical. He's bigger. He's defensive. He's nasty. He's a pain in the rear end to play against. It's exactly what you want ready to head into the playoffs. Oh, well, you gave up a first-round pick. Leaf fans, it's not a fifth overall selection. It's not a first overall selection. This is at the very worst. It can be like 15, 16 at the worst. Is it really that bad? Like, I understand. Well, the first-round picks, I get that. I understand first-round picks are valuable. I understand that. But the Leafs want to win, damn it. You got to trade something to get something. Well, they overpaid for them. Did they really? After they win a round or two, or even go even farther than that. Is it still going to be an overpayment? No. You got a player that you need. You needed grindy, physical players. On the forward core, more or less. Because the defense, not bad. You got Muzzin, who's physical. You got Bogosian, who's physical. You know, other guys maybe not as much. But you got two guys who can throw the body. The forward core, you have Wayne Simmons, but that's really about it. You bring in a Nick Foligno. He leads Columbus in hits. You know, and he was their captain for like 5-6 years. He knows what it takes to lead a team. Whether it's not leading a team to any, to Stanley Cup. He hasn't done that yet. You got to remember a couple years back. Remember Columbus barely squeaked into the playoffs and swept the Tampa Bay Lightning in their first round of the playoffs? Remember last year, Leaf fans, where Columbus beat the Leafs in that play-in or whatever the heck you want to call it series. So they've already won more playoff rounds than we have, and you just got their captain. It may not seem like much. Well, he only has 16 points. Who cares? Like, honest to God, who cares how many points a guy has? The Leafs already have, like, 3 guys who are a point per game. Matthews on pace for 40 goals in less than a 60-game schedule. They have the goal scoring. They even have the depth goal scoring. Spezza's got almost 10 goals. Simmons has, 6, I think, or 5 or 6. McKayev has shown great strides. Engvall's been great. Kerfoot's been all right. And then you add a Foligno, right? Like, I'm just saying, this guy is going to round this team out, the forward core at least, very nicely. Who cares what you gave up right now? A first-round pick, that guy can be nothing. You guys remember we traded away a first-round pick for Frederik Andersen? Do you remember that? No, Because Freddie overall has been very good for the Leafs. It was Sam Steele ended up being that pick. I can't remember. He's with Anaheim. I can't remember. I haven't really heard anything about him. Tells you with these late first-round picks, it's kind of hit or miss. You don't know. So this first-round pick that we just gave up literally could be nothing. Could be something, but it could be nothing. That's what happens when you trade away draft picks. Heck, the 2 fourth-round picks could be better than the first-round pick. I don't know. You got to trade something to get something. You got their captain. He's physical. He's better defensively than probably a few of our forwards right now. He can put the puck in the net. He ain't afraid to fight. He's a grindy player. He's literally what Leaf fans want. I love the deal. I'm sorry, Leaf fans, that get mad at me because, oh, yeah, it's a first-round pick. Come on. You have some good prospects right now. You have some good forward prospects. Robertson, Amirov, who did great with the he's shown some great strides as a young player. You acquired him for Kapanen. Again, 15th overall pick. You don't know what that guy's going to be, though. So it's crazy how first-round picks out of the top 5, even top 10, are kind of just question marks. And the Leafs are definitely not going to be in that realm. So I'm totally fine with this deal. If the Leafs were, borderline playoff team, possibly missed the playoffs, then I'd be very shaky with this. But they're not. They are 28, 10, and 3. They're poised for a long playoff run, barring any upsets. And I'm hoping to God my Leaf nonsense, well, being a Leaf fan in general, you always think bad things heading into the playoffs. And that's just our nature. But I like the deal. I want to hear your thoughts. And honest to goodness, your thoughts. Not just because you don't like Kyle Dubas for some reason, you instantly don't like the deal. Give me a reason. Give me a valid reason of why you do not like this trade. If you love the trade, damn it, just tell me you love the trade and tell me why you love the trade. This comment section is going to go nuts, and I want to get your guys' take in the comments below, all right? So you know what? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game there this evening, smack that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the trade. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. Twitter is down below for myself. Follow, send me a DM, do all that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys. Jays edition, they were supposed to play today, but I'll talk to you very shortly. I'm going to do yesterday's ball game. I'm going to do that video right after this one, so don't you guys worry about that, as the Jays won that 15-1 over the Angels. We'll break that thing down very shortly. And as for the Raptors, their next game is tonight. 8 p.m. tip-off in New York, taking on the Knicks. Excuse me. Looking for back-to-back W's. What are we going to see from guys like Gary Trent, OG, maybe? What are we going to see from Malachi Flynn, even though Lowry's back today? It's going to be a lot of fun to watch that game in New York tonight. As for the Leafs, I forgot. No, who do they play next? Tomorrow. Montreal, in Montreal, I think it is. 7 o'clock puck drop there as the Leafs take on the Habs on trade deadline day. It's going to be a lot of fun there at the Bell Center tomorrow night, all right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.